ahead. Thank you all for coming. You're all friends of my good friend Fred Morelli. The value of friendship cannot be ignored. I've known Fred since 1966. When he came to this county, we immediately became friends. You read his obituary, so you know all the wonderful things he's done for the community. Over the years, he has never failed to go to the service on behalf of lawyers that passed. He considered it a duty. So his friendship means everything to me, and we talk regularly during that time. Fred had a great sense of humor also. When the police surrounded the old courthouse and took up all the 90-minute spaces, Fred went around with a camera and took pictures of all the illegal cars and sent them to the chief of police. Meantime, the rest of us lawyers went on our way. Well, that was Fred. Fred was a warrior. Fred would drive all night to Pennsylvania to do a bridge jump. And you know what? He thought it was too tame. He thought it was too tame because it was over too quickly for him, but he drove all night to go there anyhow. So we became the best of friends. He in the South End, me in the North End. What I want to say is that his friendship meant everything to me. I talked to him at least once a week, and how he treated this illness, it never defined him. It was still Fred, and when they said his last illness, they said, you know, you should go in hospice. He said, no, I'm not going in hospice. Hospice means you gave up, and I never gave up. So he went into a program where they gave him fluids, and he got some more days out of it, but then when we had our weekly talk, he said, it doesn't work anymore and it hurts. So I'm going into a hospice because that's the last resort. And I think I was one of the last people that talked to him, and he told me how much my friendship meant to him, and I told him how much his meant to me. And he would be very happy to see the people that are coming here. And I hope you can understand me, because if I stumble, I'm not worried about it, because Fred will catch me. He was a kind of guy that would do anything for your friend, and we were very close friends. I think I'm one of the last to talk to him. So God bless you all for coming and allowing me to do this. Thank you very much.
Go.
How can man die better than facing fearful odds? For the ashes of his fathers in the temples of his God. Haul down the bridge, Sir Council, as fast as ever you may. For I, with two to help me, will hold the foe in sway. Down yon straight path, 1,000 may well be stopped by 3. Now who will stand on either hand and keep the bridge with me? Arg, arg, arg. Oh.
What are you FaceTiming with?
I'm just doing. Go.
C'est le moment crépusculaire. J'admire assis sur un portail. Ce reste du jour dont s'éclaire le dernier travail. Dans les terres d'un huit bannier, je contemple les ailes d'une verre que je te poignais dans ma sans futur ciel. Sa haute silhouette noire domine les profondes labeurs. Un centre qu'elle pointe à droite croire à la fuite utile des jours. Il marche dans la plaine humaine. Va, vient, elle ouvre son main et recommence. Et je me dis obscurément, pendecourt de plaine s'évale, l'ambre où se mêle rumeur. Semble les largeurs jusqu'aux étoiles, la geste auguste du sabord.
And now
Cheers to
the English
that.
College and he never went to school, but when it come to legal, he's an educated fool. Now, if you can't raise the bail, then you gotta go to jail unless you see Snoop Van Van, cause he'll get you out, out, out. He'll get you out, out, out. Cause he never went to college and he never went to school, but when it come to legal, he's an educated fool. And if you go to jail, you won't get your mail unless you see Snoop Van Van, cause he'll get you out, out, out. Cause he never went to college and he never went to school, but when it comes to legal, he's an educated fool. And if you go to trial, he'll go the extra mile and he'll get you out, out, out. Cause he's Snoop Van Van. He never went to college and he never went to school, but when it comes to legal, he's an educated fool. But if you don't pay the money, he don't think it's funny. Cause he's Snoop Van Van and he'll get you out, out, out.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm a nutritional wildcat.
Absolutely. And
We'll send this down to Ben.
the meaning of
Impossible.
the
Word impossible. No meaning.
What's your other favorite saying?
I don't know.
A man who
I got a lot of them.
You got a lot of them.
won't be beat, can't be beat.
Man who won't be beat can't be beat.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'll turn.
Do you do this every morning, Dad?
A lot.
Is this your morning ritual?
Dominique by the Singing Nun.
Hey!
All right. You guys. Oh, you guys, you're so cool girls. There you go. Make a wish. I just said go. Make a wish, Dad.
I did.
Yes, please.
Go ahead, blow it out.
Blow it out.
That's the next step, yes.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
On your channel.
It's on your channel.
I realize probably people are not.